Hello, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day too. Let me know whenever you're ready with your questions.
Yes, I am ready and I want to discuss some topic how to build self-discipline and stay focused.
That's a fantastic topic. Self discipline and focus are definitely key to achieving goals. We can break it down into some practical strategies and tips if you'd like.
I have a question that discuss with you. My first question is what does self-discipline mean to you personally?
That's a great question. For me personally, self discipline means having the inner strength to stay committed to my goals and values, even when it's challenging or when I'd rather take an easier route. It's all about consistency, setting boundaries, and making choices that align with long term success rather than short term comfort.
Okay. Why is discipline oftenly considered more important than motivation?
That's a really interesting point. Motivation can be quite fleeting, it comes and goes, often depending on our mood or circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, is more consistent. It helps us keep going even when we don't feel particularly motivated. In the long run, that consistency is what helps us achieve our goals.
Can you share a time when lack of focus prevent you from achieving something important?
Absolutely. There have definitely been moments where I got distracted by smaller, less important tasks and ended up delaying bigger goals. It taught me how crucial it is to prioritize and maintain focus. It's all part of the learning process.
How can setting clear goal improve your level of discipline?
Setting clear goals really acts like a roadmap. It gives you a sense of direction and purpose, which makes it easier to stay disciplined because you know exactly what you're working towards. It also helps you measure progress and celebrate small wins, which keeps you motivated and on track.
Okay. My next question is what are some daily habits that help strengthen you self-discipline?
There are quite a few powerful daily habits that can help. For example, starting your day with a morning routine sets a positive tone. Planning your day and prioritizing tasks helps keep you on track. Also, practicing mindfulness or meditation can improve focus. And of course, getting enough sleep and staying physically active play a big role as well.
How does procrastination affect your ability to stay focused?
Procrastination can be a major barrier to focus uh, because it creates a cycle of stress and guilt, and it often leads to a last minute rush, which can be very draining. It also makes it harder to build momentum and can disrupt your flow, making it tougher to stay disciplined. So, tackling procrastination is definitely key to maintaining focus.
Okay, why do you think people lose focus even when they have strong goals?
That's a great question. Sometimes, even with strong goals, people lose focus due to a few reasons. They might feel overwhelmed by the size of the goal, or they might get distracted by competing priorities. Sometimes the initial excitement fades, and it can be hard to maintain that momentum. And of course, external distractions, stress, or even lack of rest can play a role. It's all about managing those factors to stay on track.
What role does time management play in staying disciplined?
Time management is absolutely crucial for self discipline because it helps you allocate your time effectively, ensuring that you focus on what matters most. It reduces the chances of procrastination and helps you maintain a steady routine when you know exactly how to structure your day. It becomes much easier to stay disciplined and consistent.
Okay, how can distraction like social media be controlled in daily life?
Managing social media can definitely be a game changer. One way is to set specific time blocks for checking it so it doesn't interfere with productivity. You can also use apps or tools that limit your screen time or block certain sites during focus periods. Another helpful strategy is to keep your phone out of reach or on silent while working. And of course, cultivating mindfulness can have you become more aware of when you're getting distracted.
Okay, what are some mental techniques that can help build focus?
There are quite a few mental techniques that can help. One popular one is mindfulness meditation, which trains your brain to stay present. Another is the Pomodoro technique. We work in short, focused intervals with breaks in between. Visualization is also powerful. Imagining yourself successfully completing a task can boost focus. And practicing gratitude can help reduce mental clutter, making it easier to concentrate.
How does physical health like sleep, diet, and exercise impact discipline and focus?
Physical health has a huge impact on both discipline and focus. Uh, Good sleep is essential because it helps with memory, decision making, and emotional regulation, all of which support self discipline. A balanced diet fuels your brain and body, keeping your energy levels stable and reducing brain fog. Regular exercise boosts mood, reduces stress, and improves cognitive function, all of which make it easier to stay disciplined and focused.
Okay, why is it important to say no to certain things when you are trying to stay focused?
Saying no is crucial because it helps you protect your time and energy, ensuring that you don't overextend yourself. When you decline distractions or less important tasks, you can focus more on your priorities and long term goals. It also helps you maintain a clear boundary,
How,
which reduces stress.
okay, my next question.
Hey there. If
How can tracking your progress boost motivation and discipline?
tracking your progress is really motivating because it gives you a clear sense of how far you've come, which can boost your confidence and keep you going. It also helps you identify what's working and what needs adjustment, making it easier to stay disciplined. Plus, celebrating small milestones along the way can keep your spirits high and reinforce those positive habits.
What are some strategy to get back on track after losing discipline?
It's totally normal to slip up sometimes, so don't worry. One strategy is to start small and set very manageable goals to rebuild momentum. It's also helpful to reflect on what caused the lapse and adjust your plan accordingly. Having an accountability partner or using reminders can keep you on track. And finally, be kind to yourself and focus on progress, not perfection.
How can positive self-talk help maintain focus during time?
Positive self talk can be a real game changer because it helps shift your mindset from self doubt to self encouragement. When you're facing challenges, reminding yourself of your capabilities and past successes can boost your confidence and keep you focused. It also reduces stress and helps you stay resilient, making it easier to push through tough moments.
What are the difference between short-term motivation and long-term motivation?
Short term motivation is usually driven by immediate rewards or a sense of urgency, like the excitement of starting a new project or a deadline approaching. It's often more intense, but can be fleeting. Long term motivation career advancement or a sense of purpose tends to be more sustainable and keeps you going even when the initial excitement fades.
How can you create an environment that support better focus?
Creating a focus friendly environment can make a huge difference. You can start by minimizing clutter and keeping your workspace tidy, which reduces distractions. Make a big difference. Having can be great. Having designated areas for work and relaxation helps your brain switch into focus mode. And of course, having all the tools you need within reach can also keep you in the zone.
Okay, my last question. How does consistency contribute to self-discipline?
Consistency is like the backbone of self discipline because it helps turn positive behaviors into habits. When you consistently follow through on your commitments, even on days when motivation is low, it builds momentum and makes it easier to stay on track. Over time, those consistent efforts lead to lasting changes and a stronger sense of discipline.
Thanks, dear. I understand very well this topic. How to build self-discipline and stay focused. Your talking is very helpful for me.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's always a pleasure to help. If you ever have more questions or need a bit of motivation, just let me know.
Okay, we'll talk to you later about some other topics.
Absolutely. I'd love that. Feel free to reach out anytime. Have a great day.